Hi girls, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be talking about my lip lift. It's the topic that I never actually brought up on my TikTok and here, so this is the first and maybe the only video about this lip lift, and I will also explain you why I never really talked about it. But yeah, just to start, I will tell you that in my life I did many different things. But the truth is that most of the things that I did to my face were not, or like body, or like beauty stuff. Like very often, these things, they were not really coming out of insecurity. Okay. I do things because I do believe that there is something like a pretty privilege, and pretty privilege is really strong, and I'm telling this and I'm thinking this as someone who actually has master's and bachelor's degree, a very good education, and I like really work also on my like personality on that. I think looks can get you so far in life. Like people will treat you so much better when you are like looking good and so on. So I did many things to my face just to look conventionally attractive. The lip lift, and the reason why I did it, because I not necessarily did it, I didn't do it at all to make my lips bigger, but later about it. But lip lift was, I think, one of my, like why I did it, it was reasoned by one of my very strong insecurities that I carried for like years. And this is something that I really wanted to change in myself, and I did. Before we start, if you want to learn a little bit more about like how to diagnose what is like standing before you and this like very conventionally attractiveness, I'm not telling you that it's the best thing to be in life and you need to try to be conventionally attractive. No, I'm telling you, if you want to get pretty privilege and you want to people to treat you in a certain way, it's good to make yourself look close to conventionally attractive. This is what I'm saying, that people will treat you better. If you want to learn what conventionally attractive mean and how to get yourself closer to that and how to get that pretty privilege, I also created a guide when I'm talking exactly about like methodology and mindset to that and how to diagnose yourself. It's in the description. But now my lip lift. So my really big insecurity since forever was the fact that I have this face, and I had it like forever, that I have a lot of skin, like I have very thick skin. I have a lot of thick skin, like my face is holding a bunch of fat even in places like forehead and so on, and I have a lot of skin. And since forever, even before I had my lip filler done, I had this problem that I have so much skin that when I was smiling or talking, my teeth were not showing. I don't think that I can find a video to show you guys actually, but if you look at my old TikToks when I was speaking, you couldn't really see my teeth. And I was not able to smile like this so that I show my teeth. I was maybe able to smile like this only, that you would see just a little bit of my teeth because I had so much skin. And that was always my big insecurity, that I cannot smile with teeth. It was really hard for me. Like I would need to look like to actually show my teeth. And that was my big insecurity, that when I'm speaking, sometimes I would be looking like, especially on some days when I was more swollen, and then I added lip filler, like I would be looking when I was talking like I have no teeth, because they were not showing at all, and it was always my big insecurity. So the primary reason why I decided to do this lip lift, and lip lift is I didn't tell you, but it's basically the procedure when they cut a little bit here and they remove a skin here to bring your lips higher. The primary reason why I did it was to make my teeth more showing when I talk, when I smile, and it went well, and I love it. I was honestly thinking that it will also drastically make my lips bigger, but hey, it didn't. I can show you a picture. I will probably put here a picture for you. how my lips looked like before lip filler, lip lift, and after lip lift. That's why I don't want to like recommend for you, because I know that this problem of teeth not showing, it's not a common problem. That's why I never told about this. And my lips after this lip lift, they didn't become big, you know. They didn't become fuller. I don't know, but I love the result. Just maybe if you want like a really bigger lips, this is not something that I will first recommend to you. Also, the space between my lips and nose got slightly smaller, but I think not so much. I already had small space there because of the lip filler that was done nicely, because you can also remove this space with lip filler. And yeah, honestly, I'm really happy with the results. I also, when I was asking for this lip lift, I asked him to remove a little bit more skin in the middle and less on the sides, to kind of just lift more the upper lip, and not the and sides a little bit less, to get more this doll looking shape. I don't know, to be honest, if it worked out. As I tell you, I just get a very nice teeth showing, and I'm so happy. Like, you know, like the recovery process took time, so maybe 2-3 months. Only after like I seen the biggest result when it comes to my teeth showing when I'm smiling. And as for the scar, I have a little bit of redness here, but this is because I have allergy. Normally I don't have it. As for the scar is healing so well. Yeah. And I also have, because I had rhinoplasty, I will make another video. But for the nose job, you have cut here. So the nose scar is so much more visible than this one. Like, this healed so well for me. I don't know. I don't want to show you because, you know, like I've been recently in Vietnam, and I was making some, like, I made this one video that went super viral on TikTok with the lip gloss. It has over 1 million views, and all these Vietnamese girls started commenting on my nose hair, you know. Now I'm a little bit shy to show you, but there is not scar. The healing process is great. So just one thing that you need to be aware. I think my lips really healed because I just had so much skin that, like, when they cut the skin out, they were just cutting out excess skin. And because of that, I didn't pull them down that much. Because if you do it and then you pull like this, if you do, then the scar can stretch. And then for many people it stretches. But for me, because, you know, like, even though they cut a lot of skin, I can still my closed lips normally. No space, you know. And because of that, I was doing all of my facial expressions are normally without pulling the scar. And this is, I believe, why it also healed so well, that there is almost no mark from that. I'm unfortunately will not recommend you a doctor, because it's a doctor who also did my other thing that I will talk about, and this thing didn't go well and I had complications. The lip lift he did nice, but the other thing, yeah, I had a lot of complications. So, but I will make another video about it. But anyway, lip lift, I think it's if you want it, it's a nice procedure, but just have in mind that maybe just start with the filler first. I don't know, I would, unless you have this problem like me, that you just want your teeth to show more when you smile. I just love it. And don't even come here and tell me that I should get the veneers, because I love my teeth like this. I think they look very like teenage-like, and I don't know, maybe someday I will look at them and feel like, yeah, I should do veneers. Maybe I do, like, just one here and here, I don't know. But for now, I love them. I think they make me look a bit younger when they are not like all the same length, but these two front ones are a little bit bigger, you know what I mean? And just before you ask, I never did any veneers bonding, or I never wore braces, because also my teeth were never my concern, because my whole life they were not visible to the public. only now. So let's see. For now, I'm enjoying. Yeah. See you girls in the next video. I have so many topics that I want to talk about with you. Love you.